Poland has gone through many challenges over the years, but has come out as a proud and independent nation. It's now ready to take on its new role in modern history. People who visit Poland are finding out what the locals have always known: that Poland is a country with a rich culture, beautiful natural scenery, and amazing historical sites. Whether you're exploring the lively cities, the lakes and forests in the countryside, or other tourist spots, you'll surely leave with wonderful memories. Let's check out some of the top places to visit in Poland. Number 1. Białowieża Forest. The Białowieża Forest is a vast area of ancient woodland that remains as a significant part of the primeval forests that once stretched across much of Europe. This forest extends across the border between Poland and Belarus. For tourists who want to explore this natural wonder, there are specific points where they can cross the border on foot or using bicycles, making it accessible for nature enthusiasts. One of the most remarkable features of the Białowieża Forest is that it is the last refuge for European bison in their natural habitat. This means that it's the only place where you can see these majestic creatures living freely, just as they did centuries ago when they roamed throughout Europe. In addition to European bison, the forest is also home to a diverse range of wildlife. This includes wolves, lynx, elk, and wild boar, among other species. It's a unique and biodiverse ecosystem, making it a prime location for those interested in observing and studying European wildlife in a natural and unspoiled environment. Number 2. Malbork. The town of Malbork in medieval times is famous for its castle. This castle was built in the 13th century by a group called the Knights of the Teutonic Order. It's Europe's biggest Gothic fortress, and it's named after the Virgin Mary, who is the special saint of the city and the castle. The castle is actually made up of 3 parts, and it's the largest brick castle in the world. It took a very long time, 230 years, to finish building the castle. Unfortunately, during World War II, a lot of it got damaged. But the good news is that many people worked hard to fix and restore the castle since then. Number 3. Poznan. Students who want to meet Polish students can visit Poznan. Poznan is known for its universities, and it's the home of Poland's 3rd largest university. The city has many events, like the International Theatre Festival in the summer. You can easily see the main attractions by walking along the Royal Imperial Route, which is made for tourists. If you like sports, you can go to the artificial Lake of Malta. It has a ski slope, ice rink, and swimming pools. Number 4. Tatra National Park. If you love beautiful natural landscapes, you should visit Tatra National Park in south-central Poland. This park was created in 1954 and is filled with forests, meadows, and many rocky formations in the Tatra Mountains. If you're into exploring caves, there are 6 caves in the park that you can visit. You'll also find some stunning alpine lakes and a waterfall that's 70 meters high. Interestingly, there's another national park in Slovakia with the same name, Tatra National Park. Number 5. Wroclaw. Wroclaw is a lovely city to visit. It has a unique appearance and culture because it was influenced by different places like Austria, Bohemia, and Prussia. The buildings in the city show its history, especially the beautiful market square. Wroclaw is by the Odra River and has many bridges and nice parks along the river. It's a pretty place to take it easy, and you should definitely visit Cathedral Island. It's delightful. Number 6. Auschwitz-Birkenau. Visiting Auschwitz-Birkenau is a very strong experience that is hard to put into words. When you go there, you'll notice how big the Nazi concentration camp is as you get closer to the memorial and museum. This place is dedicated to remembering the people who were killed in the camps during World War II, and it has been visited by over 25 million people. Number 7. Gdansk. Gdansk, once called Danzig, is the biggest city in the north of Poland, and its main port on the Baltic Sea. It was founded a long time ago, around the 10th century. Gdansk has had a mix of different rulers in its history. Sometimes it was part of Germany, sometimes Poland, and even a free state before finally becoming a part of Poland after World War II. After the war, the city worked hard to rebuild itself, especially its old town, which is famous for the path that Polish kings used to take when they visited this historic city. Gdansk is also known for having St. Mary's Church, the biggest brick church in the world. Number 8. Wieliczka Salt Mine. Located on the outskirts of Krakow, the Wieliczka Salt Mine is a truly remarkable place to visit. It first opened its doors back in the 13th century and operated continuously for centuries until it finally closed in 2007. Imagine this, the entire underground city, carved right out of the salt-rich rock, is something you can explore. One of the standout attractions within the mine is a chapel renowned for having the best acoustics of any building in Europe. The sound there is incredible. As you wander through the underground tunnels, you'll come across numerous sculptures that were meticulously crafted from salt by artisans from centuries ago. What's even more fascinating is that contemporary artists have added their own salt sculptures to the mix, creating a blend of ancient and modern art that you can admire during your visit. Number 9. Warsaw. The capital of Poland, Warsaw, has a long and interesting history, often with wars and conflicts. It was heavily damaged during World War II, but it has been carefully rebuilt to its medieval beauty. The colorful houses make it a lovely place to explore, although some parts might look a bit artificial. The city has a variety of buildings, including modern cafes and bars to discover. You'll find many outdoor places to enjoy, and if you love food, there are plenty of restaurants to try. It's a great destination for food lovers. Number 10. Krakow. This city in southern Poland, near the Czech Republic, used to be a royal capital. It has a charming mix of old buildings from the medieval times and a vibrant nightlife for young people to enjoy. Krakow is famous for its historic old town, including a 13th century market square, where you can see the iconic cloth hall, which is the main attraction. There's also a former Jewish quarter with many synagogues, which can be a solemn place to explore. Additionally, many tourists come to Krakow to visit Auschwitz, which is a somber but important experience.